afternoon and welcome to Equine Devil's Advocate. This is episode 1 of series 1, the title of which is Where Did It All Start? It is a big question and it has many answers. Everyone has a different story to tell, but we all have one thing in common, and that is the overwhelming attraction to horses and need to be involved in some way, shape or form. We have riders, we have non-riders, we have spectators, we have hands-on parents, we have hands-on family members, we have vets, farriers, dentists, sports therapists, saddlers, and the list goes on and on. Fascinating that we are in so many ways all driven by the same passion. I think that's what makes the horse world so unique. It attracts so many different people from all walks of life, all over the world, all different backgrounds, all different cultures. So, I think perhaps now it's pertinent to delve into a little bit of nostalgia and take a trip down memory lane. It never hurts to take stock of our memories. As children, my grandfather would tell us stories of his childhood. He would tell us about the rag and bone man who would drive his horse and flatbed cart around the streets, stopping to collect scrap and unwanted items. He showed us photographs of this beautiful black cob with his feathered legs and his white face, standing so patiently, being mobbed by children. They had their fingers up his nose, they were clutching at his feathers, and he was so patient. Every week, families would find something to call scrap so they could know that the horse would come around again. He would tell us of working on neighbouring farms in the summer holidays, long days just so that he and his friends could ride the shires and farm horses back from the fields in the evening. He told us about our heritage of horses. He told us of the cavalry blacks standing so statuesque at Buckingham Palace, and the changing of the guard, of the artillery teams of gun horses, of the Queen's Windsor Greys, of the police horses, the mounted police in London. He showed us photographs of teams of brewery horses driven through London, people on the streets all pausing for a moment in their day to stop and admire. He told us of the magnificent Lipizzanas from the Spanish riding school of Vienna, and the donkeys. Oh, the donkey rides on the beach. What better incentive to visit a northern beach? All of this he would tell us with such a smile in his voice and a light in his eye. It was obvious passion, rivaled only by his love of ice cream. So, does my passion, or madness, stem from the influence of a grandparent? Or does it stem from the seemingly magical power of attraction that horses have? I tend to think the latter. Why, you might ask? Well, quite simply, I don't like ice cream. The power of attraction is not at all unique to me. Every one of you has felt it, smelt it, tasted it, and become a part of it, a part of the horse world. This brings us to the doorway, the route in. It seems that there are so many different ways one can find oneself encompassed in the world of horses. And once we're in, it seems we don't want out, regardless of what gets thrown our way. Commitment may waver, but it rarely leaves. No, we dig deep, we find courage, we seek answers, and become yet more committed. What an extraordinary world it is. Is there another like it? I don't know. I've never looked. I've never really wanted to look. Maybe you have. Maybe you left but couldn't stay away. What is your story? Tell us, let us know. I know where mine began, but more on that next week. So, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, you take care and we will speak soon.